Now, if you're going through the same things or similar things, kindly let me know in the description box. What's up, guys? I really want to appreciate every single one of you for 200 subscribers. Guys, you have made this possible, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you. And like I said before, I am committed, okay, to doing the best that I can to give you the best that I can. Okay. But today I'm going to be talking about the challenges that I have faced so far as a solo creator, a homeschool mom, and a side hustle mama at the same time, because I can tell you guys that it is not an easy feat, especially because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of moving parts around, this thing. The first of the struggles is splitting time. And I realized that sometimes I have to split my time between two things. And what that has caused is that sometimes, okay, one of those things gets accurately done and the other one suffers, okay, because I have to split my time. And most times it's splitting the time between homeschooling my kids and trying to get something set up for my businesses. And most times the business will suffer for it because I cannot lag on the side of my kids education and all of that is crazy. And sometimes when I'm focusing on my business, the children are doing something else, and you have to like juggle two things at the same time. So it's crazy, but you know what, I have been pulling through it, I've just tried to find how to manage it. And one thing that I have done is to give full attention to one thing before giving full attention to another thing, rather than splitting between the two. Another one is finding time to work. Most of the time I work late into the night, and I do not like it so much because I really want to be able to go to bed early, so that I can rise up early. But I tell you that raising kids, homeschooling kids, being a full-time mom is two full-time jobs in one. And do you understand? So running my side hustle and all the other businesses take place in the midnight. Most of the time, even filming my content take place at night. Okay, so most times I have to work late into the night. But it has become second nature for me. I have taken that up as second nature, and it has been working well for me. You know what? No pain, no gain, right? And I have to do all the things. And one thing that has helped me is to make sure during the day, even though I know I cannot take naps, I just try to take it easy and try to rest. Another thing that helps me is to get off of Instagram. Truly, Instagram zaps your time, your energy, and all of that. And so getting off of Instagram really, really saved me time, saved me energy, saved me emotional balance and stability and all of that. So that's another thing that helped me with my timing and all of that. And so when I film, I'm able to like post during the day or try to monitor some things during the day or monitor my listings, especially on Etsy during the day and all of that. So that works. Another thing is dealing with burnout. I think I have been able to manage the burnout thing, but when I first started homeschooling the kids, I burnt out a lot, especially because I was also running the business at the same time. I was always also doing a lot of other things. I was writing a book. It was all in one, and I was burnt out pro max, right? But one thing I've noticed is that it's okay to stop and recharge. Sometimes a whole week I'm not doing anything. I'm not putting out content. I'm not filming. I'm not listing stuff on my Etsy store. I'm not doing anything. I'm just focused on the children and then on myself as well, to just rest. There are some times where throughout the whole week, the children are having their tablets for like 5 hours during the day because sometimes you're just so overwhelmed and you can't even give them your best, but a lot of times you have to recharge because you have to feel your best to be able to give your children the best and give your family the best. Another thing that has helped me is my husband has stepped in a lot of ways, especially when he comes home and the children go to him. I can have like that 20 minutes to myself before they start to look for mommy again. The other day, my daughter was, Mommy, my baby, she's 2. She was like, Mommy, I need help. And that means mommy, like mommy's help. Gosh, but that way, but that way I've been able to stay out of burnout. It's okay to recharge. It's okay to stop. It's okay to take a breather. Okay. Even on the days when you don't have money, because money is not everything. Your health, your life, your joy is everything. All right. Another thing is staying motivated. Sometimes I'm not motivated, especially sometimes when you're looking at the stats of your store and it's not making what you're supposed to be making, and you're like, is this even worth it? Okay. A lot of times when progress feels slow, you know, sometimes it feels like, oh my God, I'm putting in all this effort and I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to see. And the first thing that helped me is to first of all see that even that thing that I'm seeing that I'm not appreciating is different than where I was coming from. Okay. So it's better, right? Rather than pulling myself down just because I'm not seeing the target that I set for myself, but I am seeing something, right? And so what I did is that I stopped setting standards that are too high, okay, for myself. I started setting realistic goals for myself, and those ones I've been able to reach them. Now I'm not saying that you should not be an achiever or all of that, but set realistic goals for yourself, right? That way you can stay encouraged, because then you're ticking stuff off your to-do list. Yes, I got this done. I got this done, rather than that heavy thing that you're unable to do. Next thing would be to set boundaries. That can be like a struggle. For example, it's hard to say no, okay, when other opportunities come up. But I've learned that saying yes to everything can lead to burnout and resentment. And that also includes saying yes to your children or saying yes to your spouse. It can lead to burnout and resentment. And so I've learned to say no when things are going to burn me out, or when it becomes like an overstretch for me. These are some of the struggles that I've faced being a homeschool mom, a side hustle mama, and just being me overall. But I'm so excited on this journey that I'm with all of you guys. I truly appreciate the 200 people here. It kind of feels like I have a more closed community with you. As most of you know, I have another channel that has over 14,000 subscribers, but it doesn't quite feel as family oriented as this one. I feel like I'm almost close to everyone, all 200 of you right now, and so it's one of the things that encourages me to go on. Now, if you're going through the same things or maybe similar things, kindly let me know in the comment section. I would really like to know. And also, are you a working mom, a stay-at-home mom, homeschool mom, traditional school mom? Let me know. Let's get together. I'd like to meet every single one of you. Or maybe you're a dad, a brother, a sister, anything. I like to meet you guys. I like to create a community with every single one of you. All right. So please introduce yourself in the comment section and let me know some of the challenges you're facing with your side hustle, with your business, and everything like that in between. All right, guys, until we see again. If you've enjoyed this video, kindly hit that subscribe button. All right. And we'll see you again in the next video. Ciao, ciao.